Hi guys, today I brought you a cleaning marathon all for cleaning the kitchen. I put together a lot of my videos where I either do a surface clean or a deep clean, including my dishwasher, my microwave, and my refrigerator, and I put it all in one video. So if you guys need some kitchen cleaning motivation, maybe you are tackling your kitchen today, then make sure to keep watching. I am giving you an hour's worth of cleaning motivation to get plenty of stuff done. So let's get into it. To tackle this dishwasher before I ran a load. So I wanted to clean it out. I wasn't really sure how dirty it was. It looked pretty clean from just a glance, but after you take out like the filter and stuff, it was actually pretty yucky, and I wiped the inside out and it was pretty dirty, which I'll show you guys in a second. So I'm glad I did that. And then I ran a load of dishes in the dishwasher, and I felt so much better about how clean they were actually coming out after I wiped down this dishwasher on the inside. I ran out of room in the dishwasher, so I started a load of dishes and then I hand washed the last few that I couldn't fit in. And after I finished this up, I wanted to start the stove. My stovetop gets so gross because my brother doesn't clean up after himself, so I usually try and go in and give it a good deep clean. I use Dawn hydrogen peroxide and baking soda, which is a mix I found on Pinterest. I just spray the Dawn on and then some baking soda and lastly the hydrogen peroxide, and then I scrubbed it in and let it sit for about 10 minutes, and I tackled some more chores like sweeping and mopping, and then I came back and scrubbed it again, and I'll show you guys the end result. So I went back to the stove and gave it another good scrub, and you guys will see it got a lot of the gross like caked on food off, but of course I couldn't get those little cloudy marks off of the burners, which drives me insane, and I'll show you guys in a second if you don't know what I'm talking about. So if you guys have any tips or tricks on how to get that off, I've heard it's almost impossible once it's on there, so that kind of stinks. But the rest of the stove got a nice good clean, and besides the cloudy burners, I think it did a really good job of cleaning off cooked on food and water that was just burnt on there. So I highly recommend you guys trying this out. I then just sprayed a all-purpose spray on just to give it an extra shine. I then went in and disinfected my countertops with my Purell disinfectant spray, which I've been talking about in just about every video because I love it, and now is a great time to disinfect. And after that, I used my new Angry Mama. Well, it's not really new. I got it for Christmas and haven't used it. And if you guys don't know what it is, it's like a microwave cleaner. You put 1 part vinegar, like 3 parts water in, and you let it run in your microwave for about 3 minutes, and then you let it sit for about 3 minutes. And it's supposed to get all like the caked on food that's stuck in your microwave, kind of like soften it up so it's easy to wipe without using any other products. So while I was waiting for that to run and cool down, I just did a quick load of laundry. I switched over my first load and started a second load. And then I came back and grabbed the Angry Mama out, took it out, and tried to wipe down the microwave with a microfiber cloth. And let me tell you guys, it actually was pretty simple. Like, I didn't have to go in with any other products after. It came off pretty easily and I was quite impressed. So I'll definitely be using this Angry Mama to kind of get any hardcore food off that my brother just leaves in the microwave because he's completely oblivious to the mess.
I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd.
While I was cleaning out the microwave, I happened to glance at the bottom of it and it was so gross and greasy. So I took this fume-free oven cleaner, which I know this is not the oven, but I wanted something that would really work. And I sprayed it right under my microwave and I let it sit for a few minutes. And then I came back and wiped it. And guys, it was so gross. Like, if you guys can kind of see how dirty just that one little part was. So I took my paper towels and I just gave it as good as a wipe as I could. And I also took out the little vent thing, the silver vent thing, which I'll show you guys in a second, and gave that a quick rinse because that was disgusting too. And this is just stuff that you guys don't think about, but definitely needs to be cleaned. Now onto my favorite part of the whole day was reorganizing under this kitchen sink. It really wasn't too bad. I just felt like I had so much stuff and it just wasn't as functional as I wanted it to be. So I took out everything, and that light in the back is just to give you guys kind of a better view. I don't usually have that little light there, but I took out everything and reorganized and got rid of a few things that I just either don't like or don't need. And I took them over to my mom and gave them to her because I know she'll use them. And I will try and link some of the organization products I use, like the 2-tier slide out drawers, which are both from Amazon, and I'll try and find them, as well as the little door rack where I keep all my multi-purpose cleaners. I'll try and link everything in the description box and any products that I have used in this video today. If you guys are curious, definitely check out my description box where I will link either the names or the links where you can go and buy them if they are from Amazon. But anyway, I just went in and kind of reorganized, and then I hung another command hook on my door and hung 2 of my scrub brushes here, which is such a space saver. So if you guys don't do that, definitely think about what you guys can hang on the door that will save space. And then I just went about organizing. I put all my multi-purpose sprays on that little door rack there, and then I went in and organized the rest of everything, and I'll show you guys the end result. And I'm very, very happy with it, and I think this is gonna stick for as long as I live here.
You, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you, I feel so much better. Oh, yeah. Before you, I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what?
Hi guys, today I have an after dark clean with me. For some reason, past midnight, I was not tired at all. So I decided I would tackle the kitchen. So if you guys are in need of some quick, relaxing cleaning motivation, make sure to keep watching. I'm using Methods Daily Granite Cleaner to clean my countertops, and all products I use are linked in the description box below as always. How many of you guys also get motivated at the most random times of the day? I don't know. I literally had all day to clean and didn't want to. And then right before I was about to go to bed, I was like, oh, let me go clean. So I don't know about you guys, but that happens to me all the time. Also, if you guys haven't noticed already, I'm wearing a Christmas shirt. Don't ask me why. I haven't put it away for the season. I don't know. It's just like in my closet and I needed something comfortable to wear. So I just threw on this Christmas shirt. If you guys are new here to my channel today, I just wanted to say hi and thank you so much for watching my video. I would love to have you stick around if you guys are interested in lifestyle videos as well as cleaning, organization, and decluttering videos. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button as well. Hi everybody and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a large deep clean of my refrigerator as well as reorganizing with some bids I got from Amazon. We will also be tackling some basic household kitchen chores, so if you guys need some cleaning motivation, make sure to keep watching and let's get started. Before I started on the refrigerator, I wanted to get some basic kitchen chores done, so I decided to take the trash out because it was full. I also unloaded the dishwasher and hand washed some dishes that I didn't want to put in the dishwasher because I don't think they wash them very well. I then gave the stove top a quick cleaning with my Mrs. Meyer baking soda cleanser or cleaner, and I used my soft scrubber that I just got from the Dollar Tree, and I think it did a pretty good job. But if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that I have a hard time getting this stovetop really looking clean. So even though it was clean, it doesn't look 100% better, but I'm gonna have to try and find a different product. But for $1, I think that soft scrub brush did a pretty good job. I also noticed that my stainless steel microwave needed to be cleaned, and I've tried so many products before and nothing really worked. So I tried this furniture polish, which I heard about this idea from Megan Thomas's channel, and I will link it down below. She actually goes over it with an all-purpose spray and then the furniture polish, but I just went over it with the furniture polish. I tried it out and it did a really good job, so I used it on the rest of my appliances, and I like it way better than using just a regular stainless steel cleaner, so I'm going to definitely keep using that. And now it was time to tackle the refrigerator. This was the before, and it really wasn't too bad, but we just had a lot of stuff and our refrigerator is pretty small, so I wanted to get a better organization system in place. So I ordered some new bins from Amazon, and I will link them down below. I ended up not even using all of them, but I'm glad to have them, so whenever I move that I can use them in my new place. But the first thing I wanted to do was just take everything out of the refrigerator and kind of give myself like a clean slate to see what I was working with. I took all the shelves out on the inside and let them soak in my bathtub with hot water and Dawn dish soap instead of just scrubbing them out. I saw this trick on Jamie's Journeys channel, and I will link her channel down below. She said to do this and then you won't really have to scrub, and she was 100% right. I didn't even have to scrub these at all. I just let them soak for the duration of me cleaning out the rest of my refrigerator, and then I came back and just dried them off, and I didn't have to scrub them at all, and it was so nice and they were so clean. I scrubbed the rest of the bins in the fridge out just with some soap and water and let those sit to dry. And then I used another trick that I found on Jamie Journey's channel, and I used some hydrogen peroxide to clean out the inside of the fridge as well as the door. This is just a natural disinfectant as well as a cleaner, and I thought, since I have no idea what has been going on with this refrigerator before I moved in a couple months ago, I think it was best to just disinfect. And as you guys can see, apparently they left some of like the plastic on some parts of the fridge, and they didn't know that. So I ended up taking off some of the plastic and cleaning up, and it just looks so much better. So definitely consider using hydrogen peroxide to clean as well as disinfect. To get an extra deep clean, I went in with some cotton swabs to really get in those like little corners and stuff that I couldn't get in with my microfiber cloth. And then if you guys can see, this is like the bottom of the fridge, and this is more plastic that they apparently just forgot to take off, but it's been sitting on there so long that it got so gross from who knows what. So I took the plastic off, wiped it down, and it just looks so much better, and it was disgusting. So I'm glad to have done this, because who the heck knows what has lived on this part of the fridge for who knows how long. So after hand drying all the bins, I went and got the shelves out of the bathtub, and like I said earlier, I didn't have to scrub them at all. I obviously just had to dry them off and put them back. So if you guys are looking for an easier way to clean out your fridge, this is a tip that I would definitely recommend trying out. Guys, I am so happy with how this fridge looked, just empty and clean. It looked so shiny, and it almost looked like brand new, and I was so proud of myself. So if you guys are just holding off on doing a project and need some motivation for a transformation, just look at this beauty. It's so pretty. But anyway, now it was time to start organizing. I gave some extra room on this bottom shelf to put like drinks and stuff, because for some reason, whoever set this fridge up before me didn't have any common sense. So I made an extra large shelf on the bottom for like taller products. And then I went in and just organized everything, combined some of the fruit, and just did what made sense for myself as well as my brother who lives here with me. So enjoy this part of me organizing. And again, these bins I got from Amazon. They were about $30 something. I want to say like $35. And if you guys are curious about them, they are really, really great and sturdy, and I love how they're clear so you can see everything. So I will have them linked down below in the description box.
Throw your things away tonight, we'll go a different way, you and me. Tell your friends that this might take some time and you'll be back another day. I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah. We can go so far, so far away. Baby, let's go far, so far, you and me. Let's dance the night away, we're locked together far away, you and me. We'll have a celebration to an unknown destination, can't you see? I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah.
And here is the after. I am so happy with how it turned out. I honestly just kept opening up my refrigerator last night just to look at it, because I was just so proud of myself. And I combined like items and kind of just put stuff where it fit in a way, but kind of in a neat, organized way. And I also put some labels on. If you guys can see, that one says leftovers, and I have a couple more on top. One has it for snacks. This one says deli meats, and then I have one for spreads. And I got these labels on Amazon as well, and if I can find the link, I will link those down below. And they look so nice because they're like clear, so they kind of fit nicely on these clear bins, and I just love how it looks. These are the extra bins I had that I ended up not even using, so I'm just going to save those for my next house, hopefully. And then I went in and just cleared off and cleaned off the counters that I just used for organizing, because I don't know what gunk was all on stuff that was in the refrigerator. Then went into my sink and just used some dish soap and a sponge and gave the sink a quick clean, because I was all done using it. And I always like to wait till the end of any project, whether it's cleaning or organizing, to clean out my sink, because I end up using it more than I think, and then I don't want to get it dirty again, so I always wait till the end. And then I wanted to wash all the towels and microfiber cloths and stuff that I ended up using for this project, because it was a lot. So I threw a load of laundry in before I gave the kitchen a quick sweep and mop, because the floor was pretty gross from all the stuff that fell from the refrigerator. So like I said, I gave it a quick sweep and mop, and I used my Swiffer mop pads. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more cleaning, organization, and decluttering motivation. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today we're going to be tackling this kitchen. It definitely needed to be picked up, cleaned, and put back in order. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then make sure to keep watching. The first thing I wanted to start by tackling was this stove. It was a hot mess. It had burnt food. I really wasn't trying to get the cloudy part out, because I've never found anything that has worked. I was really just trying to get all the caked on like burnt food off. So what I did was I put my Barkeeper's Friend cream cleanser on, and I let it sit for a good like half hour while I clean the rest of my kitchen. So yeah, I just let that sit, and then I wanted to start a load of laundry, because anytime I do any cleaning, I always start a load of laundry just to let that run so I don't have like wasted time. And if you guys are interested in my laundry routine, I will link that video up top as well as in the description box. I just uploaded that this week, so I will definitely link that so you guys can check that out. So next thing I did was I just wanted to clear the counters off, so I started by putting all this Sprite away. I don't know why my mom bought us 3 boxes of Sprite, but you know, I can't really complain because I love Sprite, so we'll be stocked up for a while. So I just wanted to put all of this pop away and clear the counters off. We have so many returnables that we can't really take back to the store, because the stores aren't taking returnables right now because of the virus. So I just wanted to get everything off the counter. I didn't really care where it went. I just couldn't stand looking at it anymore. And then I cleared out the refrigerator of any leftover food that was just gross, because my mom's been baking a ton for us and then sending it over, which we're grateful for, but I think she sent a little too much, so we just had a little bit extra. And then the next thing I wanted to do was clean the counters off. So I was using my Method Daily Granite Cleaner and just moving everything, giving everything a good clean. Next up is everybody's favorite, those dishes. I decided to just hand wash everything because I already had a load in the dishwasher and I didn't want to wait. So I just gave everything a good hand wash, and then I realized I had more dishes, so I had to come back and do them. But everything was washed and cleaned and put away, and it was just so much I don't know, much more satisfying to have nothing in the sink so I could get a nice clean sink.
You told me that it wasn't right. I knew it first that time. And even if I was blind, and all those possibilities really knocked me off my feet, surrounding all my dreams. All I know that was left now, the sun and the stars, now leaving me in the dark, leading me through it all. 'Cause you are the fire left in me, you lifted me higher in my heartbeat, taking the fight out in me. You make me strong, I'll carry on with the fires left in me. You lifted me higher in my heartbeat, taking the fire.
I then continued to give my counters a good deep clean with that Granite Daily Cleaner, and then I went over them with this Purell multi-surface disinfectant, which I talked about in my favorite cleaning products video, which I'll link as well. And this is just to disinfect everything because of all the sickness going around, so I let it sit for a minute because that's all it takes, and then I just wiped it down. By this time, my first load of laundry was ready to be switched over to the dryer, so that's what I did. And then I also threw in the rug in my kitchen because I have never actually washed it since we've gotten it like a couple months ago, and it definitely needed it, so I just threw that in for the next load. It was finally time to clean the sink, which is always my favorite part of cleaning the kitchen because it's just the most satisfying. I used my Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser, and I scrubbed it down, and I also took my little toothbrush that I use for cleaning and gave the outside, like where it connects to the granite, a good scrub, as well as the disposal, and it just looks so much better. And I try and do that every couple weeks because it definitely needs it. Now back to the stovetop. I put some more water over it and just scrubbed it in and let it sit for another like 10 minutes. And then once it was dried up, I loosened it up again with the sponge, and then I took my toothbrush and kind of scrubbed to get like that caked on food off, and it worked pretty well. I don't have a scraper, so this was just gonna have to do. And like I said, it did do a pretty good job. There was a couple that it didn't get off, but I'm not too upset about it because it looks so much better than it did before. Then sprayed it with an all-purpose spray just to give it an extra shine, and that is it. I did not get all of the cloudy spots off. Like I said, if you guys have anything that will get the cloudiness off, please let me know, but for right now it's just gonna have to do. And last but not least, I did some sweeping just to give, I don't know, all of it a finishing touch. I didn't mop because I just didn't have the time, but I hope you guys enjoyed this Power Hour kitchen clean. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more cleaning motivation and decluttering and organizing motivation. Hi everybody, today I'm doing a different kind of video. I was inspired by Melissa Maker over at Clean My Space. A few months ago she did a video with her cleaning her kitchen, and she does her 3-step wave system, and I decided I wanted to try it out in my kitchen. So the first thing she did was she showed us what we were going to need. I obviously didn't have everything, but I got some gloves, baking soda, microfiber cloths. I also made a DIY cleaner, a dish disposal cleaner, and obviously some dish soap and a sponge. And I'm going to show you guys how I made my own DIY soap. It's a little bit different than hers because she uses essential oils, and I didn't want to use that because it's toxic for cats, and I have 2 cats at my house. So I decided to just use some cast style soap and mix it with some water and made my own DIY cleaner. Now, starting with wave 1, what she says to do first is start with your dishes and unload your dishwasher, and then you go around your kitchen clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way works for you, and you declutter. You don't really do any cleaning at first, you just declutter and put things away, put your dishes away. And as you guys can see, I didn't have any dishes in my dishwasher, so step 1 for me was a no-go. But I went around my kitchen and I decluttered everything. And then I pre-treated some of my dishes that I was going to put in the dishwasher. I loaded the dishwasher, and then I hand washed the dishes that needed to be hand washed, and then I dried and put away the dishes that I hand washed and got started on wave 2. I want to quickly introduce myself if you guys have never been to my channel before. My name is Alyssa and I am 22 years old. I live in this 2-bedroom apartment with my brother and our 2 cats. I make cleaning, organization, and lifestyle videos here on my channel. This is my first time doing one of these videos, so if you guys like it, please let me know in the comments and I will definitely do more. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying it, and also subscribe for more content related to this, as well as, like I said, organization and lifestyle videos. Now, getting started with wave number 2 is actually the cleaning part of it. So what you do first is you clean your sink, and not your actual sink but your disposal, which was actually really nice, and I appreciated doing that because I wouldn't have even thought about doing that. And then you go around your kitchen again clockwise or counterclockwise, and you wipe everything down, which includes the countertops and the cabinets and the appliances. And then as you're doing that, you remove the items that you're cleaning. So like, let's say you have stuff on your countertops, you remove that while you're cleaning and then wipe it down before you put it back. And then that's going to be the conclusion of wave number 2.
Now, deep cleaning your microwave and appliances isn't required, but mine were really bad, well, at least my microwave, so I decided to just wipe it down on the inside and outside.
And last but not least is wave number 3, and this is where you actually clean your sink. You clean your floors, you vacuum or sweep them, and you mop them, and you also take out your garbage. And I really appreciated doing the sink in wave number 3, which I never usually do, because as you guys saw in the video, I ended up having to go back and wash something from the microwave, and I would have been really upset if I had already cleaned my sink and then had to go back, wash something, and then clean it again. So I really do like that part. Vacuuming and mopping at the end, I always did anyway, obviously, because that's just all the gunk and stuff ends up on the floor, so you want to vacuum and mop. And I also want to thank Melissa for making such amazing content and inspiring me and thousands of other people to have an amazingly clean home. I'm going to be setting up for Easter and spring pretty soon, as you guys can see, so be on the lookout for that video. I really enjoy doing this 3-step wave system. My favorite thing, like I just said, was doing the sink at the end because it's just annoying if you have to go back and wash something. I want to keep trying to do these videos and trying out other systems she uses in different rooms. So if you guys are interested, please let me know which room you want me to do next. Hi Hi guys, today I'm going to be going over my grocery routine after I get home from the store or after I have the groceries delivered. I think it's important now with this pandemic to make sure you guys are taking extra precautions with your groceries. So the first thing I do is I bring the groceries over to that counter. I will take them all out, discard of the bags, and then give my hands a quick 20-second wash because I just touched all of that food or the boxes and the bags, and I want to make sure my hands are clean before I touch anything else. And then I will take my Lysol wipes and I will wipe out the outside of all the packages and all the food and waters and Gatorades and whatever else I bought, just to make sure that there's no germs before I put them away or unpackage them and then put them away. I then disinfect the area where all the food was just on before I meal prep, just to make sure that there are no more germs. Alright guys, so I'm going to quickly show you guys what I got from the store. I just went to Meijer at about 7:30. It is now 9 o'clock. I brought everything in, wiped all the outside packages down, and then after I run through everything with you guys, I'm going to do a little bit of food prep, nothing crazy, and then put everything away. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys. I don't know the prices of everything, honestly. I was just kind of getting what we needed. I wasn't too worried about the price. So these Powerades, I got 2 of them. These were 72 cents each or 77 cents each. And then these waters, these are the Meijer brand, Meijer brand Crystal Quenchers. This is the key lime one. These are 79 cents. I got 2 of those. I got this 10-pack of Welch's mixed fruit snacks. This medium salsa, thick and chunky. This is the Meijer brand. I got some Hillshire Farms oven roasted turkey breast meat. I got some Luna mashups. This is the lemon and blueberry, which are 2 of my favorite flavors, and I've never tried this before, so I'm interested to see if I like this. I got 2 Meijer brand instant oatmeals. This is peaches and cream. I don't like the Quaker brand anymore because they change it up, so I prefer the Meijer brand. I got 2 Honey Nut Cheerio large size cereal boxes. This is the 15.4 ounce, as well as a Kellogg's Special K Red Berry. This is an 11 ounce. I got some Tostitos scoops for, chips and salsa. I got 2 snack packs. This is the low-calorie, sugar-free one. There's 2 strawberry and 2 orange, and I got 2 packs of those. I got 2 Velveeta original shell and cheese. I got some baby carrots, some cucumbers, some Caesar salad kits. They were 2 for $5, originally $3.99, so I thought that was a good deal. I got 2 milks. I think they're about the same price, maybe like a 20-cent difference. I like this kind more. My brother likes this kind more, so I just got 1 of each. And my cat is here. Callie, what are you doing? 3 packs of strawberries. These were 3 for $5. And then I got 2 lean cuisines. These are the 5 cheese rigatoni, and this is like the only kind of lean cuisines I like. So this was everything grocery wise. I also got this like bottle brush, which I've been wanting to get for like my water bottles. I got this flash drive for my YouTube videos. I got this knife set, and then I got a wreath, an Easter wreath, because their stuff was 70% off. So I got this Easter wreath. It was originally $29.99, I think, and I got it for $8.99, which is 70% off. Sunbeam heated blanket, which I have been eyeing since like Christmas. So as you guys can see, it says it's, so originally $109, it said it was $54.99, so that's 50% off, which I thought it was a good deal in itself. But then I rung it up and it was $32.99, which is like 70% off, so I was sold, and I'm so excited to use this. And this is the king size one, so it's extra large. Alright, so now I'm going to do a little bit of food prep. I'm just going to wash all of my fruits and stuff in this bowl with some water and some castile soap. I'll show you guys which one I'm using. The baby unscented one, which I think is perfect for washing fruits and vegetables. And then I'm going to take stuff out of packages, put everything away, and yeah, so let's get started. So I just added a couple drops of the soap into some room temperature water, and then I put my strawberries in there and I let them soak for just like 30 seconds, and then I just cleaned them off, like just wiped them with my fingers, and then I ended up taking like the stems off because I mean obviously I'm not going to eat those. And I mean, it does take some extra time to do this, but I think that A, it preserves your fruit, and B, it makes sure that they are all nice and clean before you eat them. And this bucket shows you just how dirty the water is. I don't know if you can see the dirt at the bottom, but it was pretty gross. So this just made me feel even better about what I was doing. So I had a couple more packages to do, and I ran through those really quick. So now that I had eaten some strawberries and put the rest away, it was time to put the rest of the groceries away. So anything that was packaged in an extra package that didn't need to be, like the fruit snacks, the jello, the oatmeal, the Luna bars, I just took those out and then I put them away and got rid of the extra packaging because I didn't need that. I also wanted to meal prep a couple salads just so that they were easy for me to grab, because if they're not, then I definitely will not eat them. So I just washed and cut up a cucumber. I washed the lettuce, even though it says it was already pre-washed, but I'm just being extra cautious around this pandemic time. And then I also cut up some carrots and just made two little pre-made salads. Nothing crazy, but it makes it so much easier for me to grab, which is definitely needed because, like I said, if it's not there to grab and I have to make it, then I'm probably not going to eat it. After everything was prepared and put away, I lastly disinfected again with my Purell multi-surface disinfectant, which I talked about a lot. So if you guys are interested, I will link another video about that up above. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. Hi guys, so today I have a super motivating clean with me as well as laundry motivation. We will be putting away some groceries, doing some tidying up and decluttering. Time to tackle the kitchen. We just had dishes piled up. I was sick for a few days, so I literally didn't do anything around the house. So we needed to unload the dishwasher, and then I had to reload the washer and hand wash some dishes that I just don't like putting in the dishwasher because I don't think they wash very well. And like I said, I'm just going to put some of these dishes away and tackle the rest of the dishes in the sink.